Hello everybody, my name is Ricky LaVAUGHN, author of the book In the Beginning. And in this particular video, we are going to talk about the three charities that are receiving proceeds from the book In the Beginning. They are the South Louisville Community Ministries, the Creation Museum, which is actually located in a town not too far from Louisville, but a little bit further north, and also the University of Louisville. Just to talk a little bit about them, I just want to say there will be other videos as far as more detail on each charities themselves. But starting off with the first one, South Louisville Community Ministries. This book is, of course, a religious book. In the Beginning is a Bible study on the book of Genesis, so it kind of makes sense that some of the charities have to have kind of a religious angle. The one thing I really loved about this particular organization is that it is a group of churches from various denominations coming together to be able to help out a portion of Louisville. I think that is awesome, and I think that when churches and people start to unite, I think that is a wonderful, wonderful thing. You're able to do greater things when you're of one particular body, one mind, one spirit, one goal, compared to when you're different factions trying to hurt each other. Sometimes even within its own denomination, you see groups, and sometimes you see different churches trying to do things that try to tear each other down. So I think it is a very wonderful thing to see this particular ministry and organization be able to work together to be able to help out their particular their particular city, their region of that particular city. The other one is the University of Louisville. Now, this book, of course, is the book of Genesis. Now, the book of Genesis covers a ton of on Jewish people and history and that type of stuff. So the charity that was actually chosen for this one is from the Department of the Humanities, the Jewish Studies Department. The one thing I will say about the Jewish Studies Department, I remember when at OSU, the Ohio State University, when I was taking courses, some of my courses were religious studies, but to have a better firm foundation in the Old Testament or in that particular culture, it was really good to be able to take Jewish studies classes. So for all those who are out there who's interested in that, especially for all of you who are interested in biblical or Hebrew or anything Bible-based type of stuff, take some Jewish studies and take some of the older ones, some of the Old Testament or some of the Mesopotamian area or anything of that nature and time frame. Why? Because then it allows you to be able to see the culture of the Bible at the time of the people that was living it. Sometimes we make the horrible mistake and we put our culture into the Bible and then we force it the way that we want, and that's probably not actually good. Sometimes you can do that as a metaphor. Sometimes when you force it, it doesn't come across the exact same way. So I just want to say big ups to the University of Louisville for the Jewish Studies Department. I talk a little bit more about that in other videos, but for another video, for another charity, the other one is the Creation Museum. This one's a little more interesting. When you go to their site, they have like dinosaurs and other animals and all type of other stuff, and I guess they just really want to be able to make it fun and entertaining. They have like piece, I believe, of Noah's Ark, not like the actual piece, like they recreated what a section would look like. Speaking of which, they are also the same group, I believe, who are trying to build the Noah's Ark amusement park somewhere else in Kentucky. So they actually are trying to do that as well. But right now they have the Creation Museum. I was a little, I don't want to say a little nervous about doing the Creation Museum. It wasn't that. It's just sometimes when you use people's religious groups and stuff, you don't always agree with everything that they might say. And the one thing I have to remember is that, okay, that's great, but you know, are they getting to the point that you're trying to get to? Because the one thing is that in the beginning it's all about creation and then other stuff, according to the Bible. So I might as well then, of course, choose a charity or a group or a people who are also trying to have the exact same thing. You know, so that actually kind of makes sense. So you definitely want to be able to check them out as well. Wish them the best of luck in what they want to do. Now, so basically I just want to say that the three charities are the South Louisville Community Ministries, the Creation Museum, and the University of Louisville. Like I said, check back more for more information and share and videos on those particular three. But I just want to say thank you so much, and the more that you buy from In the Beginning, I want to say also thank you for your support in that. You guys are doing really good as far as the ebook version, which is great and fantastic, and I want to say thank you. But the more that you buy there, then the more money I'm able to give and donate and be able to, raise for those three particular organizations. Thanks and have a great day.